Hey there, folks! Sparrows here. Welcome to the Pokemon Moon Padlocke, the first ever Nuzlocke variant of its kind. If you want to play along, the rules are down in the description below. Today's episode, we're putting the team back together after pretty much everything changed last episode. We lost Microgross and we lost Hepburn, and we didn't lock in any new members, so we have a pretty fresh new team aside from Rhapsody, who, thank goodness we kept him because oof. We're running level 30s against the level 40 team. It was painful. But the kind of the champion of that battle, the standout, was Pawpaw here, this Masquerain, who was able to go toe-to-toe with that Clefable, even though the Clefable was like 10 levels above it. It was amazing. Then we have Saffron, who's probably getting the lock, let's not lie. And then the last lock, the extra lock that we have now, is either between Zapsquatch here or Bestina. And yeah, those are our party members. Bestina, of course, is named after Sebastian, because I felt bad that our Alolan Grimer got murdered. Although it was kind of Alolan Grimer's fault for missing a poison gas on. If it just hit that poison gas on the Wishy-Washy, we'd be fine. But whatever. So we get a cutscene here. And let's just go through it. Click, 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 click. It's kind of weird that now's the time where she decided to have a whole makeover. She could have waited until, I don't know, after she saved her, like, dearest pet from becoming a dwarf star and her mom being kidnapped by, or I use kidnap lightly, being a weird, like, co-conspirator with, like, an alien jellyfish. But, you know, Z-powered forms. So, I was thinking about this the other day. Do you think they'll ever implement actual Z-powered forms? Sort of a in-between between Z-powers and Mega Evolutions? In the same way that sort of Meloetta changes forms when she uses whatever Serene Song or whatever Relic Song. She has Serene Grace, it's Relic Song. In the same sort of way that they shift forms, do you see any Pokemon potentially having a second form based off of Mega Evolution? Or rather, second form based off of a Z move? Like, I could see Mimikyu. The Mimikyu Z move is actually probably already announced by the time this video has gone up, but oh well. What was a stupid face? I apologize. But yeah, a Z move that activates a second form maybe doesn't have 100 extra stat bonus points like a Mega Form, but maybe it is upgraded in some way, maybe a better ability or a better, like maybe not 100 stat points, but maybe like 50 or like 10 or 20, and then redistributed in a way that actually helps this Pokemon in its new form. I think that would actually be I'd be fine with that as a way to sort of like mitigate Mega Evolution. Although it's kind of silly since they already gave the strongest Pokemon in the game already. They already gave those ones Mega Forms. But whatever. Mega and Primals, they're here to stay. They're not going anywhere. I don't know why people even bother arguing about, oh, maybe they'll get rid of Megaforms. They're not going to get rid of Megaforms. There's so many merchandise around it. It's part of the game. It's part of the series. They may not be, like, a main, like, cornerstone in a game. Like, Sun and Moon, you don't use Mega Evolution at all until the post-game. But it's not going away from the post-game at all. And honestly, I think the worst thing that they did for the Sun and Moon meta, besides introducing Ultra Beasts and Tapus, I'll get into that. I might actually make a video about that in the future. But I think the reason that Sun and Moon's metagame is so stale, in addition to adding all those Tapus and Ultra Beasts, is the fact that they didn't give us access to all the Mega Stones. And like they wanted to do it as an event, and I sort of see the thought process behind there. But like, I wish I could have used all those Mega Evolutions when like people were first getting a feel for the meta, it would have made things a lot more fresh, and like you'd be able to balance like the meta better, because now like you have to wait for when like Pidgeotto came out. We go to the docks. When Pidgeotto came out, Mega Pidgeot like was OU for the longest time, even though it couldn't stand up in OU. It didn't have the strength for it. There he is. There's that boy. Come here. Let's go to the next island. There you go. Yeah, let's go. And I think it would have been a little more balanced. You'd see a lot more teams that could like utilize Mega Pidgeot if it came out with like the slew of all these other Pokemon in the Sun and Moon metagame. Right now, I'm just sort of rambling and ranting. I actually have no evidence as to why I think this would actually be better, because it could have easily just like have Mega Pidgeot prevent Golisopod and Araquanid from being used, but I want to use them alongside of them. And when there's a new game, people like trying new things. The game isn't stale yet, and then in terms of like singles, things start getting banned from like the highest tier. But like Pheromosa would be less of an issue if like Mega Salamence was a thing, and maybe Mega Salamence wouldn't be considered Ubers if everything was sort of balanced all at once instead of waiting for certain key elements of the metagame to show up. That's a bad example because obviously Pheromosa and Mega Salamence are both kind of broken, but I think you guys probably catch my point a little bit. Yeah, I think Z forms. Sort of like Radiant Solgaleo and Lunala. That's what I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be like bonus forms. Maybe actually, hopefully they'll announce this for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon by the time this episode comes out. But I imagine that the Radiant Solgaleo and Lunala forms were, after you use a special Z move with them, they take on this like mega form, and their typing changes a little bit. And I think that would be a great way to sort of like utilize those two Pokemon, because I think everyone's sort of like, why is Solgaleo like Psychic Steel, and like we all know the reasoning, we get it, like, oh, alchemy, blah 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 blah. It's a freaking fire Pokemon. The Pokemon of the Sun should be a fire Pokemon. Let's not like get like all academic here and be like, oh, I'm so erudite that I know why Solgaleo is not a fire type and should never be a fire. No, like it should be like maybe Fire Steel, and Lunala should be like Ghost Dark. That'd be awesome. Or Ghost Fairy. The fact that they're both psychic is, I think, the issue that I have. But I think like a Radiant form where they're able to transfer that psychic energy into an actual like different Pokemon typing that's more useful for them, I think that would have been ultimately better. But it's not what they ended up doing. Whatever. Hopefully it's something that they think about doing in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but I don't have my hopes up for it. Mostly because it seems like Necrozma is the one getting all the love. Alright, so what just happened here? I just like went on a rant for 10 minutes and I don't know what the hell we're doing. We go in here. Zumongous noodles! I want the Zumongous ones. I love ramen. I love noodles. This is a good... I would love this. Maybe that's what I'll have for lunch. And we get a heart scale out of it. Cool. So, not where we're supposed to be. Okay. Ooh, there's a little Zygarde underneath the table, though. Gotcha, bud. We should actually also pick up Zygarde. It'd be a useful addition to our team, actually. Let's do that right now. Not Zygarde, but let's box Hepburn. I get really annoyed when I look down off screen, but it's so much quicker to just click and drag. Unless you want to hold my Game Boy up here, but that's going to come unplugged, and we're going to have a host of issues. So, for the time being, I kind of just want to put Tar on the team. Let's just do that. Hope it pays out. No. I don't have any Pokemon that can learn Dragon Ascent. New TMs. The Fire Blast. Who do you have on our team? Take Fire Blast, and we'll take Sledge Wave. We'll take Thunder for our new teammates. Let's see. Ooh, our Muck can also learn it. I actually think this is a mistake. Yeah, I shouldn't bother because there's not enough PP on these moves for it really to make a difference. I'm silly. We'll get rid of Sledge Bomb because this is stronger. I'll just waste money then. And hopefully we have some glasses or something that we can give. I didn't think about the PP. And now I'm also worried about missing every hit. Ooh. Okay, wait, so we don't have anything to increase Elekid's accuracy. So, that was a mistake. Ooh, just got loud all of a sudden. No, I don't want to learn Draco Meteor. Damn, everyone here is like... Boom, doo, doo, doo. We can catch, actually, we can catch a encounter here with Delmise. Zagod! Okay, our encounter is... I didn't expect it to zoom at us. A Wailord! Alright, well we don't get dupes on that. So, Wailmer it is. Gonna use a quick ball. Sweet. Didn't waste any time. Picking it up. Obviously, we have to nickname this your mom, right? Okay. Yes. If it's female, we're naming it your mom. Yep. Your mom. Send a box. Look at us. We're so clever. I actually hate jokes like that. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I feel like making that type of joke on a Let's Play while I'm recording myself, because I'm not a huge fan of jokes like that, but I guess I am now. We're going to drop a Moon Blast on this Whelmer. Does the trick, as it should. Boom, 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 boom. So our whole team needs a bunch of levels. Because all that... Ooh, Dust Stone. We don't need to pull anything out. Yeah. Let's go! I mean, you're just going to be facing my Primarina because I don't have any other Pokemon that I can willingly use. But let's see what you got, alright? Ace Trainer. We think we can bring out Saffron against this Skarmory? I think we might be able to. I'm going to hit it with the Sparkling Aria first. Just see how much damage it wants to dish back towards us. Metal Sound. Unless you're going for a Brave Bird, which you might go for a Brave Bird. I want to get some sweet XP here. Slash. Okay, let's see if we can live it. Too close for comfort. Slash has an increased crit rate. How fast is Charmeleon? 51. And I'm just gonna go back into Pawpaw. Not Pawpaw, sorry. Rhapsody. We'll get some of the XP out of it, but I don't want to risk a crit Slash. Because Slash has an increased chance to crit, doesn't it? Bam! Skirmery fainted. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Thank you for picking something that gets taken out by Moonblast. Nice! I don't have, like, surprised that it killed. Of course, a Primarina Oko's a Sharpedo with a Moonblast. Getting those levels in. Let's fight. Alright, let's see the Oricorio that is going to get Shadow Balled. Yeah, it's going to get Shadow Balled. Your Sensu form is nothing against this. Shadow Ball! That's actually impressive that you survived. And Shadow Ball again. Oh. What if that killed? It would be game over for us. We wouldn't... I don't know how we would come back. I mean, we'd have to use Sucker Punch on Tar to beat the battle, but I don't, like, we'd just have to go grinding. Crazy. Actually, what I want to do right now... Let me see. How close is Saffron from evolving? Okay. We have 5 of these? Charizard! And then it also seems like our grammar needs a few levels. Although I am on the fence about giving it to Bestina or to Zapsquatch. Oof, it's such a tough... I almost just want to get rid of Flare Blitz because I don't want to use Flare Blitz at all in this Let's Play. It does a lot of damage, but I don't want the recoil. We have like if we learn Fire Fang at some point, we could just use that to replace the... Hold on to that rare candy real quick. Just for a bit. Does this woman want to fight? So she's the final battle. Come on! Ace Trainer Lindsay. Lindsay's not an Ace Trainer name. Lindsay's like an artist's name. Ace Trainer Lindsay? I don't buy it. Well. Don't we need a hyper potion? Alright, I'm gonna hate it because I have to edit into the thing, but I don't want to risk getting gunshot KO'd. Do that, do this, wait for premium. Why is it taking so long? Just load up. Come on, here we go. And then there's like a ball, it's like moving towards the Garbodor, and the Garbodor, and now the Garbodor is getting really wet. And I go do that, and it explodes, and Garbodor is dead. Thank you. Thank you. I wish I could bring Zap Squatch in. I'm gonna bring in Pawpaw. We'll Intimidate in case this Toxapex goes for any physical attacks. Yeah, Poison Jab. That would have been a dead Elekid, so I am glad that I did that. Alright. Here you go for Silver Wind. Not very effective. Do we get the boosts? We do not. Oh, that's dead. Liquidation does so much damage. Oh, we survived. Cool. Man, I wish we could bring anything in other than Rhapsody. We can try Tar. I mean, I don't really care if Tar dies. We should find where to get that Zygarde and pick up that Zygarde. Can we go Hyper Fang? We flinch. Not the move I was looking for. I was actually thinking of Super Fang, I guess? I wanted to lower its... I wanted to have its hit points, rather. Liquidation. We're gonna eat that. We're fine with that. Whatever. I mean, I'm just gonna have to... Shadow Ball like our best move. Not very effective. Lowers your special attack. Doesn't use any. What is this? Oh no. Oh. Yes! Oh man. That was horrifying. Max potion, please. Jeez, okay. So let's bring Pawpaw back in, I guess. Lower that speed. Oh, that's not special attack. Lower its attack with... Jeez. Oh, man. Toxapex shuts us down. If only Zap Squatch was... If it was Electabuzz, I'd feel so safe bringing it out. But since it isn't... Intimidate. Defense fell, but that's okay. We're just doing a little switching. Liquidation, nothing. It's gonna do nothing. Lowers our defense, but that's fine because I'm just going back into Papa. Oh, I get this Toxapex low. Get low, get low, get low. Papa, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay. I'm crazy. But what's this at now? -3 attack? Let's go Thunder. See how much damage this does? Yeah, okay. Don't die. It's gonna bring us close, but whew. Okay. I kind of feel like a Lickin's our best shot. I know it's stupid. Just let Rhapsody do it, I guess. We can probably just... Yeah, okay, we can tank this thing. I don't know what does more damage. Sparkling Aria is base 90. Moonblast is also base 90, right? 95. Yeah, Moonblast is our best shot. How do we do this? How do we do this? We need that Elec Head. Okay, now we can just go, as long as it doesn't crit, go for the KO with Moonblast. Come on, Rhapsody! High roll! Weight off my shoulders. Okay. Whew! Nuh-uh. Almost a full box of dead things. And we could get a Pangoro. We might as well evolve it while we have the Eradicate, right? Ugh. I think we're going to lose this Let's Play because we don't have anything to hit stupid water types with. I think we should buy a bunch of hyper potions. We're getting the hyper potion territory. We have enough Pokeballs. Buy some antidotes just in case we need them. Actually, can we sell? There we go. Okay, hopefully that will keep us in the game. I'm actually not going to buy anything with that money that we just made. I think we're actually pretty good. But let's grab our encounter for this place. This is definitely an episode where we just sort of grab what we need. Nothing really gets done, unfortunately. Hello, Pelipper. Lucky Punch. Can we get Delmise? Delmise would be perfect for this team, actually. Wilmer. Do we want to wait for Delmise? Yeah, let's give it like 3 or 4 more fishing fishes. Right? Flash Cannon. Who decided to make their boat a Steelix? Seems like an odd design choice. Delmise, please. The first time I went Delmise hunting, it took me 2 hours to get Delmise. So I really don't think we're going to get one, but I just want to press the luck a little bit. Dupes. The encounter rates for this game are so busted. Just give me the cool new Pokemon. They're not like super strong or anything either, so it's not like you're like working harder for a stronger Pokemon. Delmise is just as crappy as all the other Alolan Pokemon. Come on, give it to me. It's better than a Magikarp. Not better than a Gyarados, though. Gyarados could tear through a Delmise with ease. It's gotta be one crunch. Maybe 2 crunches. Mega Gyarados with a crunch, though? It's dead Delmise. Unless you got defensive investments, you're not lasting. Delmise? That's not a Delmise. Not a Delmise, not a Delmise, not a Delmise. Where are we? How do I... Okay, last chance. Come on, Delmise. Let's see it. It's Magikarp? I think it's gonna be a Magikarp. It's Magikarp. Okay, well, we'll catch it, and we'll just Wonder Trade it. No harm, no foul. Doop, boop, boop. Awesome. I'm gonna nickname you not Delmise, because you're not a Delmise. You're a letdown. Does that actually fit? It does. Send to box. Okay, well, we got a Charizard. So at least that's going for us. We're gonna get the Electabuzz soon. I wanted something to actually get done this episode, though. I feel bad. This is probably the only episode I'm recording today, so it's like I want something that actually matters to happen. It's not like I want you guys to watch an episode where nothing happens either, because that's how you lose subscribers. Or even worse, retention. Come on, Chef Boyardee. Let's see what you got. Bring in a grass type. I'm sending out Charizard, and I'm gonna D-dance on you. Get 2 Pokemon? Cook. Yeah, you gotta be a grass type trainer, right? Parasect. Perfect! A perfect Pokemon for me to set up on. Love it. Love it. You're gonna go for a sleep powder, but I'm okay with that. Saffron, time to hit the field and show this Parasect what is up. Yes. Fury Cutter. Gonna do 3 damage. This does. Does more than I thought it would. Do you dance? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. You're just gonna put me to sleep? Is that the best you can do? Is just sleeping me? We're gonna D-dance. You can D-dance all of your corpse. Ooh, like I'm afraid of a Parasect with growth. It's not like Parasect learns Stone Edge. If it did, that'd be impressive. Okay. 2 D-dances, I think that's enough. Because this guy's probably just got another grass type too, so. Get out! It's a crit. Don't think the crit mattered. 4 times effective. Do not fling my Eviolite. And Bumpy. Oh, that's cute. Bye. Another crit. Nice. Saffron. Bam. Oh, I have Volt Switch. I can actually give Volt Switch to our Electivire, our Electabuzz. So we don't have to risk the Thunder Miss. Yeah. You got a lot of Kanto on this team. Oh, does Panchea need to be a certain level before it to evolve into Pangoro? Knee-high. Let's get through this cutscene. Alright, see? Watch. She's gonna hit on her. Oh, it's been a while. And you brought Lily along too? It's good to see you, Hapu. You look different. You're ready to go all out in something now. Thank you. I discovered what I need to do. This is my Z-powered form. Oh, then you do your best, Lily. And then she makes like a stupid pun. Hapu has such a crush on her. Kuna? Oh, we don't have one here. I finished up my battle against that odd thing that appeared out of the sky. Knee-high. That's creepy. Hapu's old grind. Are you two friends with my girl? Yes. She has friends now. Yeah, she's a little weird. But in a good way. Thank you! All I want is to be in the loving embrace of a Machamp's arms. I love it. Although, why does he need to wear, like, rubber gloves to hold me? There's something wrong with me? Wish you both a bright future. Thank you, generic grandmother. Runes of Hope, go after her. Pitch is black, go through and you'll find the runes. Thank you very much. You've been a great help. Bye! Ruins of Hope. That's where the Guardians of Pony Island will be. That's where Tapu Fini lives. Let's go. Okay, so next episode, it looks like we are going to find Tapu Fini, and we're going to probably pick up also another encounter or two. And that's it for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you watched it at double speed because nothing really happened. So if you are watching, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm imagining no one's going to get this far, but if you are, thank you so much. And till tomorrow, take care.